Binge watch and learn on TRS Clips. What else do you do to train your mind?
I do meditation. Of course, I have a mental coach, and I keep talking whatever happens, whatever I feel, what needs to be done, anything else, something different. Because I'm sure every person or every human being has that. Sometimes you might not feel right in your mind, or sometimes you might go blank, or sometimes you don't know what to do or what is next. When you're playing a match, you need to have the capacity to think so quickly that if plan A doesn't work, you need to go to plan B, right? You need to change to plan B. If plan B doesn't work, you need to change to plan C. So, of course, sometimes you don't know what's happening. So, to keep your mind calm, to know what's happening, to understand and accept that, okay, it's done now, what is next? So, you need to, of course, have that mental strength to face everything and anything.
Yeah. I think this is what people don't understand about meditation. They take it as an old person's activity. But when you actually start doing it, you realize how many of your thoughts also die out as your anxiety dies out, as your excess energy dies out, because that's what actually happens during meditation. You're able to just still out your brain. I think there's a quote from the Buddha where he says that a person who conquers their own mind is greater than one who conquers 1,000 people in battle.
Yeah, true. I mean, for some people might think that, oh, what it is, we're not able to just sit like that, calm. Some or the other things keep coming, but everybody has a different way of doing meditation. I'm sure they have their own gurus, they have their own ways. But I feel personally, for me, that I feel it keeps me calm and it keeps me going because playing sport, playing badminton, any sport, I think sometimes, you're so annoyed at times, so frustrated that I'm playing this, I'm playing that, but nothing is happening. But sometimes you need to keep calm and think, okay, what actually happened? Yeah.
What kind of meditation do you do?
I just generally, of course, I have a guru. My grandmother used to follow him. And I also started going since a long time now. And whenever I have time, I go near him or I just do it on my own or sit for some time just like that. So I just close my eyes, sit for some time, which makes me calm and relaxed.
Like it's a technique that
It's
the
not a technique in particular. Of course, you have few lessons that you have to take from that the head or whoever it is, and they teach you how it is, how do you do it, because few people don't understand the concept behind it. So once they understand it, then they're like, okay, this is how we need to do. So they'll understand and of course
okay.
do it.
So I've built my own meditation app,
Mm-hmm.
and parallelly I've meditated for 8 years of my life. And I've
Oh,
done
great.
different kinds of meditations.
Nice.
But when I worked on the app, I realized how many different kinds of meditations they are, but they all boil down to one aspect, which is bringing your mind back to one place.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's either a breath, a mantra, or a visualization
Yes.
in all the different kind of meditations that exist in the world. Are you comfortable sharing which one of the three yours is?
For me, it's just visualization, I would say. Not even visualization, it's just that gets you into a place where you're peaceful, you're calm, because a lot of emotions, a lot of thinking goes behind. Because sometimes you just close your eyes and you're like, you have thousand things. Subah kya hua, ye kya hua, wo kya hua. But after some time, those all go away and you're just like at one place.
And you're left with a sharpened knife.
Yeah, that's it. And sometimes you don't even know. Suddenly you open your eyes and you're like, okay, I mean, you feel so peaceful. Yeah.
If only more young people knew this and didn't discount it. I think all over the world people celebrate yoga and meditation now.
Yeah.
And for some reason in urban India, a lot of people are just not into it. Like they
Yeah.
think that it's an activity for old age and all. I hope people understand its value going forward.
Yeah, I think of course we have yoga day, meditation day. I think these need to start and be more active from the underprivileged areas, also from the grassroots levels, so people understand from their young age what it is and how important it is. So
Yeah.
that's how you build up.
Also, young people in the age of Instagram are chasing what? They're chasing fame or money.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Maybe love in some cases. But at least for fame and money, That'll come from a good career. A good career comes from clarity. The clarity is going to come through meditation.
Yeah.
Creativity will also come from there. Calm will come from there. So many
things, so many aspects.
Yeah.
We open up to so many aspects.
Yeah. I believe in this concept called mental fitness.
Yeah.
So there's mental health,
Yes.
which is like the state of your mind.
Yeah.
Definitely therapy has a role there, to give you better mental health. But very few people talk and listen to other people talking about mental fitness.
True.
Mental fitness is basically the ability to be ready for bad phases of life, because bad phases will happen.
Will happen. Yeah, it's common. I mean, it will happen. You can't expect that I'm fine, nothing will happen to me. It does happen. I mean, you won't realize it. It suddenly affects you. So, yeah.
And I feel like, with any international athlete, their mental fitness level is very, very, very high.
Yeah, see, everyone goes through that bad phase. When you're talking about international athletes, let's say Simone Biles and Osaka, everybody faced it. And they were like, they didn't know. And it was like they couldn't play because they had so much going in their mind and they were mentally not there. They were mentally not ready to face it. I'm sure they had 1,000 things. It's not that they're wrong. I'm not blaming them. But at the same time, people need to understand that how important it is.
How do we make people understand?
Yeah, that's what I told you. Like,
It's just this.
yeah, of course, we need to talk to people. If people are not feeling good, they need to speak out. It shouldn't be like keeping it in their mind and they're like, I'm fine, and they're just feeling lonely and depressed and upset. I think you need to speak out, and yeah.
So TRS Clips has all sorts of videos and all sorts of playlists. Make sure you explore the channel by subscribing and heading to our homepage and reading through all the playlists.